I like the Hummer.
Yeah, all right, back here on the program. Johnny Lee D's not with us today. John, they had some stuff going on at church. Johnny Lee couldn't make it, plus his wife Nancy's down in Georgia for their first
Visiting
grandchild.
And Jan White will be returning in March.
Yeah, a lot of people won't know what's happening to Dr. White. She'll be back talking about old people coming up here before long.
Older adults.
But Donnie, it never ceases to amaze me that you always try to outdo me with something.
I try to.
So when was it you claimed you wrestled a bear?
84, 85.
You were 18 years old, illegally in a bar.
I wasn't illegally. It was legal. It was Louisiana,
Do we
first
have
of all.
any
There's no laws.
proof that you wrestled a bear?
Maybe a picture. I had to go look for it. I don't know.
Oh,
Well, come on, yes or no? Do you or not? Does your lovely bride know you're a bear wrestler?
Yes, she knew I wrestled a bear.
Do you know, no kidding, it is against the law to wrestle a bear in the state of Alabama.
No.
But
I ain't kidding you.
it wasn't back then.
No, it wasn't back then.
Of course, this is in Louisiana. Nothing's against the law.
It's been 20 years since I've done a Country Rover story, even though this wasn't really a Country Rover story. This was a live deal. But this was one of my top three. Flying with the Thunderbirds, where I puked all in the plane, was one.
Never done that.
Wrestling Bear was two. And three is going to the nudist camp, which I've seen a picture of that too.
Yes, we
And
have.
I've got the Thunderbird video also. But let me set this up. A lot of y'all have seen this before. I know some of y'all haven't, and you're about to see it for the first time. It was about 1980. I'll set it up. They used to have the fair. JC's fair was at the fairgrounds out there where I think Sam's is now. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Where the fair,
Madison.
So they always opened on Labor Day. Well, we had just started doing live shots at 31, which meant you go outside the studio.
Okay.
And you could go back live, So we go out there that night. I'm always the last thing in the newscast being the Country Rover. So we're going to wrestle Victor, the wrestling bear.
Oh, Victor.
So I borrowed my little brother John, who was still in high school. I borrowed his wrestling outfit, which I could get in at the time. So I've got a robe, and a lot of y'all have seen this before, but Donnie's never seen it, Corey's never seen it, Mac, you probably never seen it. Pay attention, get off the phone.
He's practicing tennis. Leave him alone.
So set it up. We're out there at the JC's Fairground. There's about 500 people probably gathered around. We're going to watch, I'm thinking, I'm going to look like a banty rooster, and I'm going to stay away from this dude. He ain't no way he's going to pin me. How's this going to go, Frank?
Not too good.
Not as
We
easy
get
as you
out
thought.
there. It didn't take long for me to be scared to death.
Now, what were you saying when the bear was on top of you that we can't hear in the video?
Well, barely. I'm saying get him off of me, get him off. So pay close attention. It's only about a minute and a half, and it seemed like it was hours. Here's the video from, I want to say, 1980 at the JC's Fairground when I was that's what me and Bear Bryant have in common, except I'm the only person in the world ever to wrestle a bear on live television. Here's the video.
Kelly, you want the bear facts of this fair? Well, here they are. Victor the wrestling bear and his owner-trainer, Larry Truesdale. Larry,
See, I touch
what
him?
kind of fighter is he?
Mistake.
Okay, get it? It's on now. It's on. Now, my idea, Tom, is to stay away from him. Yeah.
That didn't
How'd
hurt.
that go?
Busted nose.
Blooded my nose, bruised my ribs. Now, he's got a muzzle on, but that was little of no significance to me. Here's what I'm saying.
Hope you never get in trouble because Jim was in trouble.
Get him off of me, get him off of me. This thing is killing me.
How come you don't get
Now,
in?
you notice I'm squirming a little.
Yeah, right. Better you get in the fetal position. I know that's where you're headed.
All you gotta do is flip him over.
Now, I bet my bear's probably twice as big as what you wrestle.
No, it's about the same size.
Anyway,
Have you ever wrestled before?
I ain't gonna do it again. I don't mind going a few times.
Why ain't you holding the mic?
Well, the mic, I had to drop it because he attacked me. Now, look. Now, some idiot hollers, do it again.
They didn't give me a chance. Dude, are you crazy? Kelly,
I'm out of breath
that's it
now
from
watching
Madison
it.
JC's fair.
What about that didn't look good? Safe.
All of it.
I think I lasted longer than you. He pinned me down, but
Well,
If you have never wrestled a bear before, don't.
yeah, they're fast.
Usually it's reserved for only drunks at bars, but now, I don't call any names, but that Wonder Woman video we had at Meadowall
I was
County.
not drunk or none of that.
But
I
I'm
didn't
telling
drink.
you,
I was a good
wrestling a
kid.
bear ain't fun, and it is absolutely illegal to
That's pretty
wrestle
funny
a
to watch.
bear in the state of Alabama, because they used to have them all over. He's traveling bar to bar, you know. Everybody, I beat that bear. Yeah, idiot.
I haven't seen anybody beat one yet.
I
so.
kept on waiting you to flip him over on his back.
Yeah, you-
See, and that's what I was going to try to do, is grab his legs, and that didn't work.
So
You
how
know,
long did
that
you
thing probably
last?
weighed, what, 300 pounds?
No, a lot more than that. It was like 700 pounds.
Boy, these bear stories get bigger and bigger as they go.
No,
don't they?
seriously, they are. They're about
With a
seven.
big
That bear
bear
you
tail.
wrestled right there was about 700 pounds. I'm telling you.
But anyway, that just,
Stronger
from
than
Antoine
that.
Dotson to me wrestling a bear to Donnie saying he did it too.
Hey, I said it before you even mentioned it.
He didn't know you had.
Hey, I gotta say, coming up tomorrow on the show, lip smacking, jaw jacking, and Jeffrey will be up here tomorrow cooking. I don't know what
Bob
he's
Labby
gonna
will be
have,
with
but
us.
we'll all be. Bob Labby, Mr. Sports will be here tomorrow.
Alligator.
Yeah, we need to cook some alligator.
Is that what we're having tomorrow?
No, I
No,
don't
we
know.
don't know.
I think I talked to Bob, and he said he predicted the score for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right on.
He's-
Hey, I was right. My Giants won. So
Oh, by the way, the combine's coming up. Alabama's got 9 players invited and 3 from Auburn.
yeah, we have 8 players invited.
Might have known you'd have to have a
We have 8. I'm sorry. I can't help it if we have 8. Even Jordan Jefferson's invited to the stupid thing.
Oh.
How are we going to handle it?
All right, I want to say welcome our newest sponsors on this morning. First National Bank,
Yes.
right across the street. They don't have far to go. Jeff Hodges and Steve Smith.
Have you been invited
buddies?
to
Great.
the combine? You going? I was going to go, but they saw the bear wrestling thing
Yeah,
and said, we
well,
don't need you.
If you've ever wrestled a bear, please let us know where we can talk about it here on the program.
That's right.
That's what's coming up tomorrow. Sorry, Johnny Lee Dees couldn't be with us today, but we
He
got a lot of
sends his
stuff going on.
apologies.
So, hey, Chili Challenge, don't forget it's coming up on February 25th. We'll be
right.
doing a half-hour special on that this year, too. Appreciate all you guys signing up, Tom. Be the first in line to,
I have some tickets if anyone wants to buy some when they're up there.
we're
Y'all still
selling
going to have
tickets.
your booth?
No, we dropped
No,
it.
he's not
The
gonna-
once I got out of the race. And I still thank everybody for their support in doing that. It was worth it. Y'all never know. I might have won that, dude. I had everybody's voting here, didn't I, Frank? All right, thank y'all for getting up with us. We'll see y'all bright and early tomorrow morning with jaw jacking and lip smacking and
That's
Mr.
right.
Sports himself. I don't know what we'll talk about when football's over with.
They'll
We're
make
going to talk
something
about the
up.
combine. We're going to talk
So we'll
about
talk about all that coming up
New England
tomorrow.
Patriots getting beat
See
down
y'all.
on. Get the
Bye.
beat down.